African
Yes,
reality.
it
I'm
was.
gonna
It's been
drop
around
you
since the
down for a
It
1920s.
minute.
wasn't no
You
I
can
want
picture.
to
come
make
back
a
up.
It
Just
was
point
hang
though.
on.
I want to make a point though. I don't know. They don't want me to talk. I don't know why.
Go ahead, Africa reality. Let's throw something different in there. Go ahead, and then you can come back up. Go ahead, Africa reality. This is a person from the continent. Let's hear what he has to say on this. Go ahead, Africa.
Yes. I've been sitting here. I've been hearing pointing finger from Black Americans and FBA, and Afri said uh, Black Americans to delineate other. Okay. I feel like when
FBA.
yeah, FBA,
FBA
yeah,
means.
FBA to delineate other, yes. So I want to confirm, what is the objective of FBA? When you cannot tell me what is your goal, you cannot even tell me what you trying to achieve. What did immigrant did to you? Okay, or what is the African did to you?
Tell y'all
Hold
don't
on, hold
listen.
on, bro, hold on.
Can you put me on the big screen right quick, love, just for like 5 seconds? You can
Okay,
finish, Africa.
okay. So all you do is bring images like this. Is it to make African feel like they are not human, or they are lesser human to Black Americans?
This is exactly what
Bro, let me answer your question
And
real quick.
hold on, let me land. I'm about to land.
Oh, go ahead.
Because you when you talk to FBA, me, I want to hear your point of view, and I already hear, and I've seen it, but you are not doing anything about it. You say you want to delineate. Why is there no bill? Why you not fighting? Why you not talking to your policy makers, the donor that is controlling your politicians, to get something done about it, that you want to delineate, that you don't want no African to be named Black American? I mean, to be to be a FBA or whatever they call it. But me, I want to hear the plan, and I want to hear your day after. I want the best for our Black Americans all over the world, anywhere you are. But you got to do something. You got to make a move. I want to see how you play your chess. I land.
You trying to be funny. You see, Shock, how is this gonna work? I'm just okay. I'm gonna bring you back up, Africa reality.
And can I answer his question
Oh
real
yeah,
quick?
I'll keep them up then. Go ahead.
So he asked, what's the point? What's the aim of FBA? Now, I can hear he's African. He has an accent. Now, before I know the fact, I mean, I don't know anything about this man, but I do know this about him, right? I know he has a nationality. I know he has a tribal group, right? And I know he's African. He has a continent that he's from. He's a continental African. He has a nationality, and he has a tribal group. Now, if I was to come up to this man and say, "Hey, you are a Nigerian, but he's a Ghanaian," he's gonna correct me. If I come up to this man and I say, "Hey, you're a Yoruba," if he's an Igbo, he's gonna correct me. Right? Why? Why would he do that? Because he understands that there's a difference between him and an Igbo man, right? Nobody has a problem with him identifying who he is on this planet. He has a history, heritage, lineage, and culture that's unique to only him and his people, right? Those are three means of delineation that delineates him from me. Now, because we say we're foundational Black Americans, now all of a sudden it's, what's the aim? Why y'all gotta be divisive? Do you see the hypocrisy in this? You could be three different distinct things that quantify you into your own unique specific group as an African man. But when we say, hey, we have a uniqueness about ourselves that we wish to celebrate too, Africans have a problem with it. Black Americans are divisive. We all need to just get along and unify. Now, everybody on the continent of Africa delineated from each other. You got tribal beefs over here. You got this going on over here, that going on over there. They had to send the UN to keep Boko Haram from unaliving whole villages of people. Ain't nobody talking about that, though. It's the FBA is the big issue in the diaspora, though. This is the reason why we don't give a lot of
Okay, I'm gonna drop you
Pan-Africans,
down, Africa. Go ahead, continue,
and
JC.
we don't give a
You
lot of
don't.
Pan-Africans and tethers any
I'm gonna bring you back up,
room.
Africa.
any room in the conversation anymore, because at some point we just have to just realize that a lot of what they're saying is just babble.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you. Tell the think tank, where you go?
That's why all I heard when they talk, these damn FBS. I mean, we can't do nothing but make jokes at this point, cause we can predict majority of what y'all gonna say, the lies y'all gonna bring up. So why not have fun and entertain it while we can, and then we move on? Y'all toys just like everybody else, cause y'all come with the same disingenuous talking points. We y'all know we gonna debunk it, just like we debunk the YT folks. Like y'all don't level up intellectually with us. That's why we don't battle the YT as much as we do, because they give us a real challenge. Yes, that's why it looks like the battle is slow and it taking forever, because we have to do gymnastics on
Mute your
multiple
mic,
levels.
Sheree.
But like
After
when it
you,
come down to
we want to
y'all,
hear from Sheree after you, the black. Well, we're going to let Nisi Fly do her thing real quick, and then we're going to go to Sheree so the people can hear Sheree.
okay. But after that, like y'all really just trolling. That's how we look at y'all. Y'all some envious trolls that's time wasted, trying to suck up our energy, and we gonna either entertain it for a little bit or we not.
Okay. Nisi Fly, you want to say your spiel?
Yes, how you doing? You all
Hey.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
Hi,
mama.
chat. Hi, hi, black. Hi, chat. Okay, share the live and tap the screen. Help me out here. All right, let's have a good show.
Okay. Hey, Sheree, you want to address the prompt?
Hi, Cece. I forgot. Okay.
I mean, it says, I can't see the top, but I see everybody else. FBA, right? What's your issue with FBA? I mean, like I said yesterday, FBA, they don't have a goal, they don't have focus. It's just I would say it's just a group that don't like immigrants. To be honest, they have no goal. They are just opposite of Pan Africans. I think these are a group of people that I think they are confused because they have like 200,000 scenarios of what happened during slavery, right? Some of them will tell you, hey, they have different, when it comes to, especially when it comes to whether they are indigenous or not, some people are like, yeah, you sold us and 500 years ago and now we are no more Africans. And some of them are like, yo, no, we were already here before America, before this, before that, even before God created this land. They are all over the place, right? So I don't take them serious, right? And when it comes to their reparations, right, these people are claiming that they are not Africans, right? So how do you go to the YT and tell them, listen, we deserve this money? Even though those slaves are not our ancestors, but we deserve this money. How does that work? Because that reparations is for African ancestors that built America for free, right? So if you say you are not part of that group, why are you asking for a pie? You know? So I mean, I wasn't ready to come to talk now, but I have a lot to say later. I'll leave it here.
Hi, Gigi.
So you over there laying with a white lady, and you talking about the struggles we have with the white team man. This is why y'all Africans are a walking contradiction, and y'all don't understand it. like we have fought long and hard to go against multiple stereotypes against us, and we have overseeded those stereotypes. Y'all are the walking stereotypes. Like the shark bite dude. That's why we don't want y'all around. Y'all come over here and willingly want to be stereotypes. You got a big old hole. Like it took FBAs to make the little dancing gorilla dude change his name to Shark Bite. He was cool being called dancing gorilla. Big swole Nigerian man. Shark Bite. Like, come on. We we have a level of respect and civilization that we expect everybody to have when you come over here. We understand, yeah, y'all been on it for 60 years. Who gives a fuck? After 60 years, when we got liberated, we was already doing things that y'all can only imagine and continue to dream of. Y'all still ain't got toilets. Like, y'all can't compare. And y'all mad
Black, for
and
real, we gonna
claim
say they
that
ain't
we
got
have
toilets,
a
bro.
main character syndrome, and we don't. We are the main character. We are the center of attention because everybody pay attention to us. If you can Google this, the last 2 years, the most Googled thing around the world was Black American. Not Africans, not anything else, not Chinese, not YT. It was Black American.
Okay, so
I rebuttal.
wait, hold on. This what
Let,
I'll be saying. Like,
this
as a
is
Black American, right? When we got a movement of people who are pseudo intellectual at best, right? And we ignore historical facts, and then we say stuff like Africa doesn't have toilets. It makes it hard for me
Majority of Africa don't have toilets. Is that a fallacy?
to still.
I don't have a toilet in my house, by the way. I
No,
shit
I'm
on the
just
Why is
saying.
it
floor.
a doodoo epidemic in
Right.
Nigeria if that's the case?
No,
Like,
for real,
come
I
on, let's
shit
be
on the floor.
serious.
No, you're right. Like, no toilet whatsoever.
all right. Let me
That's
let
not crazy.
let me let me answer him. I talk and he see he took the time and said nothing. Right? He is talking. This guy. I'm sure he has never traveled. He doesn't know anything. Right? So he just repeats what he hears. If you go to places like Ghana, you know we have toilet, right? And I had like the last time I heard somebody talking about how they shit on the street, right? You go to California, it happens. California is America, right? You talking big, yet you have no rights. You live in America,
A
you have no.
homeless
Not
person compared to
America.
a
Keep
All
person.
quiet,
50
keep
cities.
quiet, keep quiet. That's what you do. Keep quiet. When you go to your own community, you have no right. You get brutalized by your police. You can
That's
speak.
systemic, sir. That's systemic. All right.
Hold
Yeah,
on, don't y'all get
just keep quiet. Let me
hold on, don't
finish.
y'all get brutalized at all the checkpoints going
Keep
across
quiet.
borders?
Keep
Y'all
quiet.
get
Keep
brutalized by your
quiet.
own police
Keep
within your
quiet.
own country.
Keep
Infrastructure.
That's
quiet.
why y'all pay
Infrastructure.
Keep
bribes.
quiet.
No, don't
You
lie. Don't lie, Sheree. That's why y'all pay bribes. So y'all
quiet.
won't get
Keep
beat on
quiet.
and
Keep
harassed.
quiet.
So what
Keep
is the
quiet.
difference? What is the
Jeez. Keep
difference?
quiet. This is not
No,
your
what is
platform.
the difference? Answer
I'm
the
gonna show you
question. What is
this.
the
What
difference?
happened to
Keep quiet. Let me finish.
what
Let me
happened to the
finish.
guy? He left. I wanted him to see this.
Yes, because
I think he
He
left.
left because
the
of
black keep
that.
on disrupting everybody.
I
What's
wanted
wrong
him
with
to
you?
see this.
You said he
Jeez, they
came.
can't even have people to talk. Like somebody like
Answer the
Afri,
question.
you can tell she has things to say, but the black won't let anybody talk. As soon as she says something he doesn't like, he will come in and spill nonsense.
I asked you a
What's
question
your
so you can
problem?
clarify. I asked you a
Don't
question.
you get tired
So
spewing nonsense?
I asked you a question, and
All right,
just
let
'cause
me
you
finish.
you
Let me
can't
finish.
answer the
This is my
question, you
time. You can't
upset.
ask me a question. Let me
Don't
finish.
don't y'all pay
Don't let
bribes
me
to the
finish.
police
Let
so
me
you won't
finish.
get abused?
Let me finish. Who are you? You will love it to pay your.
Go
You will
on,
love it.
talk.
Let me
Finish.
finish. Jeez,
What's going on, y'all?
the black. What's wrong with you? You've been talking.
Usher Ray over
Listen,
here
I
crying.
joined this thing 2 hours ago and left. You've been talking. What's wrong with you? Jeez,
Ain't they up here
can't
too.
anybody say anything on this platform?
Yes, you can say something, Sheree. Let me restart your
Jeez.
time. Come on
Oh,
now.
jeez. All
Come
right, let me
on. Don't say
continue.
geez one more time. Go ahead.
All right, let me continue. You would love it to bribe your police so they won't brutalize you. You have no voice. They don't even see you as human. You raise your voice, you raise your shoulders when it comes to talking to Black Africans and Black Americans. You hide. You, you have no. Listen, you are not. Listen, like I told you the other day, you're just taking a space. America doesn't know you exist. You have no culture. The jeans you wear is for white tee. The t-shirt you wear is for white tee. The suit you wear for white tee. Maybe the durags, the dirty ones. Maybe that. What's your culture? Even the Nike is for white tee. Yet we. Jeez. All right, I land here.
I rebuttal him.
So, Sheree, I want her to answer this
Right.
question.
Yep,
Sheree,
hold on. Hold on. We got some rebuttals. You want him to answer what real quick? Then we're gonna get into the rebuttals, the black.
yeah, don't y'all get brutalized by the military police when y'all cross borders or within your own countries and y'all gotta pay bribes? That's why many Black Americans, when they go over there, they say they cool with paying bribes. Some people, you know what I'm saying? I'm not fit to go over there and pay no bribe, and y'all supposed to look like me. That's why. But we are kind-hearted
Is it
people,
a
so
question
we.
or you just want to talk?
I'm asking you a question. So
All right,
don't
let me
y'all pay
answer you.
bribes to your
Let me
police so
answer
you
you.
won't get brutal? Let me finish the question. Don't don't y'all pay bribes to your police so y'all won't get brutalized crossing borders or just within your own countries, especially in Nigeria, because they have a real issue with police brutality.
Okay, let me tell you. As Ghanaian, I'll tell you when you get stopped by police. Listen, if you don't
That ain't
bribe
what I'm
him, right?
asking you. That
I'm
ain't what I'm
coming.
asking you.
I'm going to tell you what happens. If you don't bribe him, he just will take you to the station. He's not gonna. He's not gonna put you on the floor and kneel on your neck for 10 minutes like George Floyd. That will never happen. See, they treat you guys like animals, but you want to raise your shoulders. That's the point. I'm a
Sheree.
landlord.
Sheree, I
Yes.
noticed lately you've been really like you've been doing all these voices and all this other stuff. It's getting bad out there on social media for you, huh? It seems like you getting madder and madder, Sheree. Are you
Now,
okay?
I mean, when I see people like the black and helicopter, at least when I'm talking to others, we can have a meaningful conversation. But that's not what black wants. That's not what helicopter wants. They
So you
attack
just
you.
going you saying you going to hell with them basically.
Absolutely. That's what
Okay,
I'm
okay,
doing.
I get it. Okay, let's see. A free, let's see,
Can
you
I
had
ask
two
him
other rebuttals.
a
Hold
genuine
on. So we
question?
got you got a free in April. Go ahead, free.
Yeah, I noticed that when I told the black in the comments if FBA men and women suffer from colorism, he chose to change his image. So that's interesting.
Wait, you got a
The other,
rebuttal for the black or Sheree?
I do. So
For
Saray,
Sheree? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Saray, I really am disgusted with when you said that Black Americans don't have culture. I feel very annoyed with that because I know you're getting that from somewhere. I know you're probably getting that from arguing with FBAs all day, right? Don't say that. The very lingo that we use is part of Black American culture. I don't know if you ever came to the States, but the deeper south you go, the more culture that you see. That is where the culture comes from, right? The Black culture comes from, Black American culture comes from. I know you see like a lot of raccoons all the time, and you think that's all black people. That's not the case. So please don't say that. It's gonna annoy me, and then I'm gonna start roasting you myself. The other thing I wanted to say is that yeah, like this whole thing where you're generalizing, not, and this is for everybody, honestly. Like this whole thing when we have to generalize each other in order to make a point, I think we should grow out of it and just kind of look at the nuance of things. Like we're not going to say that black people here in the states are all drug dealers because there was a drug epidemic. Oh, excuse me, smug epidemic. I'm sorry, smug epidemic at one point in the 80s. We all know who was behind that. So let's try to add some context to the way that we speak. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Listen, okay. Listen, you made some good points, right? When it comes to me talking to people like the black, I'm talking to FBA. And you're right. Sometimes they hide behind black Americans, right? That's what they do. When the fire is coming, they hide behind black Americans. But when they want to spew nonsense, then they are FBA, right? And then when you attack them, they are like, don't talk to black Americans like that. You know, that's what they do, right? They jump and then jump out. That's what they do. So I understand your point. Yeah. I mean, I will leave it here. I'm sure I will come back. So I'll
You can't stoop to their level. That's what they want, so that that they can say, well, okay, yeah, Africans think like this and that. You can't go tit for tat for them. You have to just keep some resolve about you. That's my only thing.
Can I add one thing?
Hold on one second, because we doing a rebuttals. Then we gonna move on from Sheree. This order is out of order. I think it's gonna be your turn next, Apollo. I mean Apollo. Well, I can't.
Pull me back down to the end, sis.
Oh, okay. You want to go back? Okay, you. Gonna rotate again, FBA?
Rotate
Okay,
again.
all right. Okay, April, your rebuttal.
It wasn't, he really said nothing of value, the fact that he thinks that, his bad experience, it's just what it is. My biggest rebuttal was about just delineation, period. It's about being specific. And hey, if the reality is that someone is bi-ethnic, they are. But what I really was pushing back on was the Malcolm X situation, because like his mother was crazy. She did not raise him, so y'all have to stop bringing him up and using it. Because what we did learn about that side is that she didn't do anything for him. Actually, she put him in harm's way. Y'all should stop bringing him up when you talk about it. I just really wanted to make sure that was said. That was it for now.
Thank you. Okay, so Sheree, that was your final say, and we gonna move on to wait.
all
So
right.
you up there? Go ahead. Your final say. I'm about to figure it
Yeah.
out.
So like I said, I wasn't prepared. I was waiting for a while before I come back. It's good that you give me so like I said earlier, FBA be FBA. Separate. We want you to separate, right? We don't want you to have anything to do with Pan Africans or Black Americans. So stop saying we Black Americans. Call yourself FBA. So when the fire is coming, we know where it's going, right? That's all I'm gonna say.